low light conditions are always an obstacle for indoor garden enthusiasts. Even plants that succeed in outside shade tend to need more light when grown indoors, and this can be difficult to come by unless you offer auxiliary lighting. But all is not lost. Some houseplant types positively flourish on little light. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 10 fantastic houseplants for low light conditions. Before that, please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the upcoming videos. Okay, here are 10 low-light indoor plants that will succeed, even if your window does not get bright sunlight. Number 1. Swiss cheese plant, Monstera deliciosa. The Swiss cheese plant, likewise called the split-leaf philodendron, grows large, leathery, green leaves with significant holes in them. These plants grow naturally in shady conditions and tend to do well with brilliant, indirect light indoors. Excessive light can burn the foliage. These plants are hazardous to animals. Number 2. Spider plant, Chlorophytum comosum. The spider plant is one of the most adaptable and simple to grow houseplants. They will endure for a very long time in less than ideal light conditions, including artificial light. Ensure to water routinely to prevent the soil from drying. Number 3. Snake plant, Sansevieria trifociata. The sansevieria species are some of the very best low-light indoor plants. They stand out in appearance and simple to grow. The snake plant, likewise called mother-in-law's tongue, is an extremely long-lived plant that can flourish for decades. It chooses to grow in the partial shade, however can tolerate rather shady conditions too. And make sure not to overwater it, especially if it's not getting a great deal of sun that dries out the soil. Number 4. Staghorn Fern, Platycerium bifurcatum. Staghorn ferns are epiphytic, indicating they grow naturally on other plants instead of in the soil. As a houseplant, they can even grow installed on wood boards, making them beautiful natural art pieces. They prefer dubious areas and can burn in direct sunlight. Make certain to allow them to dry out in between waterings. Number 5. English ivy, heterohelix. English ivy can spread as a ground cover outdoors, but as a low-light indoor plant, it merely offers a stunning tracking effect when grown in hanging baskets. Indoors, place your English ivy someplace that gets indirect light. Make sure to mist the plant to maintain adequate humidity, and keep it in a cool space during the night if possible. Likewise, make sure animals stay away from the plant, as it is poisonous. Number 6. Maidenhair fern, Adiantum radianum. The maidenhair fern is a popular low-light indoor plant to add a pop of green to an area. But these ferns do need regularly wet, however not soggy, soil to flourish. They also like a warm, humid environment, together with a spot that does not get direct sunlight. Number 7. ZZ plant, Zamioculcas zamiifolia. The ZZ plant is a low-maintenance houseplant that can technically survive even without natural sunshine. Hence, you'll discover it in lots of windowless offices. Nevertheless, the plant does best with brilliant, indirect light. These plants likewise can endure drought well, and ought to be permitted to dry out between waterings. Keep them away from family pets, as they are harmful. Number 8. Anthurium, Anthurium species. Anthurium is a genus of tropical plants with intense flowers and lush foliage. These plants can be grown inside as long as you give them high humidity and keep the soil regularly moist but not soggy. A spot that gets brilliant, indirect light is best. Direct sun can burn the leaves. Likewise, keep these plants away from family pets due to their poisonous nature. Number 9. Chinese evergreen, Alaonema commutatum. The Alaonema commutatum features oval, glossy green leaves on short stems. These evergreens like the shade, making them outstanding low-light indoor plants. Put them out of direct sunlight, as it can burn the foliage. If you have a variegated range, it will require brilliant, indirect light to produce the best color. However, all ranges can make it through in dubious conditions. Keep animals far from this plant as it is toxic. Number 10. Polka Dot Plant, Hypoestis philistica. Polka dot plants are grown for their attractive foliage. They typically include in trusts a pink base color and green areas, though there are other color ranges too. These plants prefer some shade both inside and outdoors. Excessive sun can fade the foliage colors. An east or south-facing window is perfect indoors. That's it. If you like this video, click that red subscribe button down below and make sure you guys have any notifications turned on, so you never miss those upcoming videos. And see you in the next videos.